Hey, what's up everybody, Scotty here. Welcome back to another episode of Pills of Eternity. This excuse me, I got the hiccups. This time we're going to do Dryford Village. Again, see, I'm going to the right side of the map. Okay, now it freaking works. So annoying. See, you go up and you think that's where it is, but it's not. It's not. You had to go to the right path. This is probably the smallest town you'll encounter at this point so far. When you come in, there's going to be some of these little turds over here.
Hail, traveler.
Remember, this is House Domino. If you want to ally with them, help these guys out. Personally, I can't stand the bastards, so I'm going to help them, but I'm not going to help them to their liking. What's it to you? Oh man, these hiccups. He's looking for a Orlin named Nyfre. Nyfre, whatever. She stole something from the Dominoes. More power to her. And the Dominoes want to set an example out of her for her stealing. I could draw her out. I'll go ahead and proceed with it. He doesn't tell you anything beyond that. And I'll show you around a little bit. There's not too much here. This place is pretty cool. Lore-wise, this place is very cool. If you have not been reading the literature and the books that you pick up, you're going to learn what god Berath is. Like what is his role? What is he the god of? What does he do? This guy doesn't say anything.
Out with you! I already told you what. I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those ruffians. How may I help you? I never saw their faces. Strange hooded men asking about those ruins. Cleoban Relag. Most of the brigands who come through here asking about the ruins are looking for a few ancient trinkets. But these people knew the name, and they were in a hurry. They wanted to know where Cleoban Relag was. I tried to keep it from them, but I couldn't hold out forever. The Glanfathen tribe that guards the ruins will kill anyone who trespasses there. And they'll retaliate against us too, if history is any indication. If that's the case, then we may already have trouble.
Alright, option 3 at this point. What can you tell me about Berath? Berath is the most universal of all gods. It oversees portals. Funny how he doesn't claim Berath as a man or a woman. It oversees portals and cycles of all kind, even life and death itself. So it doesn't necessarily point out that Berath is like the Zeus of gods, but rather is a god that connects everything. And that updates the quest through the Death Gate, but we're not going to be doing that. we'll do that later. We're just going to be picking up a few quests here. There is a dungeon below this place. We're not going to be doing that right now either. It's a rather large dungeon. Anyways, there's just one thing to pick up here. Oh, I'm sorry, two. Golden celery. Oh. Alright, come over here. You got this mill place right here. There's really nothing in there, but I'll show you anyways. Talk to this guard.
Hail and well met.
His lord of this place is needing some help. We'll speak to the Lord probably last. I mean, there's really nothing in here. Oh, that task, cat and mouse, I am going to be completing that in this episode. It is so short, the way that I'm going to do it, and I'll show you both endings. Since this place is small, it's not like the Gilded Vale. Speak to this guy. Somebody stole his pig. Oh man, these hiccups. It's an ogre. He claims stole his pig. Nyfre, she's in the inn. She's upstairs. I'll show you exactly where to get her later. For some strange reason, if you come across these lootable objects, it's stealing. Like, I could probably take that right now. No, it wouldn't be considered stealing. But even this one, watch. Consider stealing. So if you are going to pick it up, make sure you're in stealth and have enough stealth, or no one's around to see you. This guy's not that guy. This guy sells you stuff.
Good day, stranger.
We'll ask him a little bit, but he doesn't tell you much. He sells a decent two-hand weapon. Plus 12 accuracy, and I'm pretty tempted to get that. I mean, that plus 12 accuracy. But this does 5 damage. Anyways, I'm not going to carry on about that. The only things I would say that are worth getting is if you have a chanter, get that. The boots are nice if you have a paladin. Get the grappling hook, pry bars, hammer and chisels, lockpicks, of course. Get all that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go to this grieving mother last.
Good day to you. You
can speak to this person. Why is your stocks limited? It's the dang roads. What did you find? There's a drake nest, and you can pick up a little quest here too. Fresh eggs are much useful than the ones that get passed between merchants. I can get the egg for you.
Gods keep you.
Tell me again about the dragon eggs in Dryford Crossing. If you take the dungeon and go all the way through it, it will eventually lead you to Dryford Crossing. But again, I'm not going to do that this episode. How'd you get burned? Looks like it hurts. Oh. Looking for an orphan. I'm not going to go through that because I can tell you exactly where she's at. Nothing particularly special. I mean, this potion of major endurance is very nice. What is this place? I forgot what's in here, but it's nothing real special. Oh yeah, I was right. It really is nothing special. Except for
what
this
do
chest.
we have here?
It is trapped, but it's considered stealing if you pick it up. And even if you talk to this guy, or I mean, reach out to his soul, nothing special. So I mean, this place is definitely not like one of the subsections of Defiance Bay or the Gilded Veil. I'd say the Gilded Veil took a little bit longer. Well, not as long as Copper Lane, but almost. Copper Lane is probably taking the longest amount of time. Hear this guard, she's missing for days.
Popular with the women,
if you overhear this, looking for another. He's looking for the Lord's wife. She's missing. Oh yeah, this is about the only thing you can pick up that is not considered stealing. An elder antelope horn. Got some shady people in here. But they do sell good good items. It's down to private quarters. That goes for you and Harold's bootlickers. So that right there is a giveaway. I mean, that right there is just a dead giveaway. These people are up to something.
Welcome.
Show me what you have for sale. He's got some nice belts, which we will be picking up, and this one, Trollhide belt. I'll give to him. Everything else is pretty much the same old crap. Get rid of all this crap. I'm gonna put this belt on him and put that belt on her. And that's considered stealing too. Speak back with this guy. Trigo. He doesn't really know much. He knows about the Ogre. Like, people are starting to see shapes in their windows at night. Like, if you can't ask this guy about the Lord's wife, even though she says something about it. I mean, I'm no detective by trade, but I would know to kind of find out what these people are doing. So I mean, they're even acting shady about Nyfre, and they're like, keep out of other people's business. I mean, you do get an update for this. That the thing may reside near the river, but again, we're not doing that. Oh yeah, that door was locked. You can unpick it, but as soon as you open it, those two will attack. So now we'll go to the inn. It's a pretty nice inn. I like the bonuses you get for resting here. Talk to Sid.
I just want to find her. Surely even you can understand that.
This is a bard. This is a true bard. I'm just gonna go through it. You can watch it if you like. I mean, read it if you like. I'll give you more than enough time to read through it. So you just get lore.
Hey. We're decent folk.
And here's Eorn.
My lord.
If you remember Eorn,
check the wilds.
he actually is a guy we rescued in the catacombs of Defiance Bay. We gave him 300 copper, or it may have been 250 copper or something to escape, because he was in cahoots with the Crucible Knights. And here he is. And just for speaking to him, once again, we get minor positive reputation with Dryford Village.
Of course.
Come back here to the kitchen. Pace. Does it say anything at the moment? You talk to the innkeeper.
Well met, friend.
I have questions about this place. Like, he knows about, but he's not telling you anything, and you can't get anything else out of this. Yeah, he's a courier up to no good. And the other stuff is typical stuff you get out of a merchant. Man, that's expensive. Dragon meat dish. Plus 3 might, 3 resolve for 50 seconds. Plus 45 max endurance. Man, that is expensive. Oh, that is crazy expensive. As I was saying, the inn, if you stay in the dragon's lair, 2 might, 2 constitution, whatever, and 2 intellect. 200. Very, very nice. Alright, come over here, talk to the Lord. I'm going to save real quick in case some dumb crap happens. There he is.
My child is out there.
My lord, we're doing everything we can.
Beasts take them all. I don't care how you do it, but find... Yes, Lady Alice. Might. I've asked around, but nobody in this mud hole has any concerns beyond their swine.
If you find her, tell her I won't be upset, so... He must have pissed her off. Or he done something wrong to make her mad at him or afraid. That's kind of like how the Baron's story in The Witcher 3, the butcher, Baron the butcher, whatever his name was, his wife and child were missing because he just became abusive, a drunken, abusive tyrant. But he still loved him. You know, it was the war that got to him. Very good story. I love that story.
Alice, of course.
She's about 28, 29. How long has she been gone?
A petty, small-minded man, just like the rest of them around here. I've been paying him an honest fee for board and bed, and yet he can't be bothered to stir himself to concern for my Alice. I'm Lord Nestor Harrop.
So, you get an update. But again, we're not doing that. Come up here, and this is something we will do. These guys don't tell you anything. They don't do anything. I think these are trapped. No.
As requested. As requested.
Just some simple loot, nothing special. Come over here. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm only going to do one ending. I really do not like the Dominoes. I'm sorry, but I can't stand those bastards. I've known people like that in my life personally, where an entire family does nothing but it's kind of like, what is that family in Game of Thrones? The Lannisters. But they have no honor. I know families like that. Anyways. So she's giving me 100 copper just to look away. I'm going to speak to her again.
Gods keep you.
Who are you running from? Do you know anything? No, she does not. Go east. That dude's waiting for you in the west. I'm not sure if this book has been read. It would be nice to know if this it has some kind of check mark. to say if it did. So we're going to do two things. One, return back to the guy that gave us this task, and then talk to the grieving woman. If you talk to the grieving woman, there's a lot of dialogue there. I can't believe I've had the freaking hiccups for almost the entire portion of this video. I ate some chocolates before. What are those? York peppermint patties. My wife says it tastes like toothpaste. Guess it kind of does, but I don't know if they're old, but they're pretty good. Anyways, speak back to this.
Welcome.
bastard. Yes. No. Lie. Be deceptive. If you be honest with him, told her you let her go, he'll attack you. And he doesn't. He has 1,000 copper on him, Big Wolf. Lie. The innkeeper told me. And you get minor positive. Oh. But you do get 3,200 quest experience, so that's nice. Alright. Last but not least, and before talking to her, if you're going to change parties, make sure your character, you pulled off everything from your character. Alright, see if you can get a good look at her. Middle-aged peasant woman. She does not look like a peasant. She does not even look like she dresses like a peasant. You can feel distant pains in your own head as the head emerges, a stream of fluid from the womb helping the newborn slide forth. And a woman is labored, breathing, crying out. As you move your hand, Who are
I am
you?
seen, but the eyes of others do not remember. You were the first to see me as I am, the call stripped aside. Your memories. A cadence of wheels on a caravan track. Fever. Questions by running water. Violence in a night's campfire. A storm that brushed you. Did its screaming wake you from your mind's cradle? You are able to see me. To see me is a rare gift. A watcher's gift.
So apparently, we delved into this woman's soul. We found out that she was giving birth. It doesn't go any more details than that. And apparently, nobody else can see her but a watcher.
So many questions, thoughts, whirling like the fact that you could hear it at all. Survive it is...
Alright, so... What's her name? Grieving Mother. She doesn't even have a name that you're aware of right now.
Bye.
I'm gonna try her out. And that's gonna conclude this episode where we picked up Blood Legacy, A Farmer's Plight, Dream and Memory. We got an update through Death's Gate. We completed Cat and Mouse. We got the new egg. And that's it. That's going to conclude Dyrford Village. Thanks for watching.